Is history repeating itself again? Tesla stock has been moving with astonishing technical precision in recent weeks, and we see some good bullish signals. The problem is that Tesla is still looking weak, it is still looking boring, and it is just being in a congestion for the last few days. But maybe this isn't a problem. Maybe this is precisely what Tesla needs to do in order to fly again. In this video, we'll talk about Tesla, what it needs to do to finally explode again, and what it must do to completely reject this bullish thesis we are building right here, right now, and crash again to lower levels. So let's get ready, because the next big move is about to happen. My name is Nathan. Welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. First, let's start our multiple time frame analysis looking at the daily chart. In the daily chart, yes, Tesla is in a congestion. Since March 21, we have been trading between the critical support level at $187 and the main resistance level at $200. This red and green line over here. So, okay, we're trading between this key support and this key resistance level right now. We don't see any meaningful crystal clear breakout. However, yesterday, Tesla did a good bullish reaction. Tesla did a hammer candlestick pattern. And according to Bukowski's studies, hammers work as bullish reversals roughly 60% of the time. So right now, we are trying to bounce, we are trying to react. In my humble opinion, Tesla is about to retest the $200 again, this green line up here. And then we'll see. If Tesla actually breaks the $200, then probably, most likely, it is going to seek the next resistance level, which is around 217, 218 area over here. If we take a look at options wise, 200 is also our most important critical resistance level to work with. It is the highest call open interest strike right now. At this moment, the volume is increasing at 195. Yesterday, the volume was spiking at 190. Today is at 195. So it feels like investors are getting more optimistic as time passes. The put call ratio is still relatively low, 0.79. So, okay, it feels like the bulls are trying to react in this area over here. The bulls are here. And of course, for options, strategies, model portfolios, daily premium analysis, check my website, join the top 5% community. The link is in the description of this video. Now, okay, chart-wise, Tesla is behaving quite nicely. We are reacting above a support level. It feels like we are trying to retest our most important resistance level over here. By breaking it, Tesla will just reverse the bearish sentiment in the daily chart. We already broke the 21 EMA. The 21 EMA is working as a support level as well. So, okay, everything is going to be just great. Tesla just needs to break the $200. Now, what if we actually lose the 187? Then Tesla will just resume the bearish sentiment, and probably we are going to retest much lower levels. Now, long-term speaking, the 217, the 218 area is our critical resistance level, while the $200 is our main resistance level. Mid-term speaking, long-term speaking is the 217. Why? Because the 217 is a bullish pivot point in Tesla. For the first time, if Tesla breaks the 217, for the first time since the bear market started in November 2021, we are gonna see a crystal clear higher high, higher low above the 21 EMA. Now, that's going to be the best bullish reversal structure we could possibly ask for long-term speaking. If this happens, the first target to work with is this gap over here. 263, 262. This gap is going to be our first target. In my humble opinion, it is a quite realistic target, but we could even seek higher levels, potentially above the $300 over here. Now, this movement over here is quite similar to a previous movement we saw in 2019. Just like in 2019 over here, Tesla was crashing. In fact, we crashed a lot from $25, split adjusted of course, to $11 to almost $12 over here. Then Tesla did for the first time a crystal clear higher high, higher low above the 21 EMA. Right now, we are doing a quite interesting pattern which is very similar to this pattern we saw in 2019. In the monthly chart, the similarity is quite scary because just like in 2019, we see 3 black candlesticks, 3 bearish candlesticks. We retested a crystal clear support level. In this case over here, this year, we retested the $112, which is roughly this support level seen in the weekly chart, a previous top level which did work as a support 1-2 times over here, and then Tesla is bouncing right now. So we drop it, we seek our support levels, and in sequence we did the exact same pattern. We did a piercing line candlestick pattern over here. This bullish candlestick pattern was a crystal clear piercing line. Right now in 2023 we did another piercing line above a support level. In the following month we went up nicely, just like right now in 2023, and this month we are correcting, we are stabilizing just like it did on August 2019. So Tesla is doing a very similar pattern before it exploded to much higher levels. But what is the meaning of this pattern? Guys, this pattern is nothing more, nothing less than this bullish pivot point we are describing in the weekly chart. Of course, it is quite nice to see such an uncanny similarity between these two patterns, but the most important lesson over here is that we are about to see a very strong bullish reversal structure in the weekly chart. This is what is going to truly make this reversal happen. Tesla must break the $217, just like it did trigger this bullish pivot point in the weekly chart in 2019. So maybe if history is about to repeat itself again, Tesla is about to reverse the bearish sentiment, long-term speaking, and in this scenario we are going to seek higher levels. As I told you guys, the $300 is a very interesting target to work with. We have a gap over here which as you guys know, gaps work as magnets for the price. So this gap is going to help to attract the price to higher levels. But honestly, in the long term, looking at this big picture, this could be the beginning of the next insane bearish leg. Monthly speaking, this is the monthly chart. Every single candle represents one entire month. So this is a very big deal. So we could actually reverse the trend in the long term, and Tesla would seek much higher levels. Of course, I'm gonna keep you guys updated every single day in this channel, so if you are still not my subscriber and you are still watching this video, come on, you like it, the content, I know, you know that, so just subscribe, click on the like button to support me. I really appreciate your audience, my dear friends. Check my website, join the top 5% community, the link is in the description of this video. Thank you very much, stay safe, see you guys tomorrow.